We all know that product research is the single most important factor in determining your success when selling private label products on Amazon. But there are so many common misconceptions when it comes to selling products and what makes a successful product successful that if these misconceptions are not dealt with, ultimately leads beginners down the path to failure. In this video, I'm going to explain to you 2 issues that many people think you need to do in order to find and sell a successful product that are absolutely not true. But first, my name is Crescent, and if this is our first time meeting, welcome to my channel. My passion is sharing tips and strategies on how you can create a successful Amazon FBA private label business. So if you enjoy videos like this, or especially if you've been around my channel, consider subscribing. All right, let's get started. So one of the common beginner misconceptions when doing product research is finding a successful product and then thinking that all you have to do is sell the same product and that you'll make a ton of money. This simply isn't true and can't be farther from the truth. It may seem counterintuitive to some of you, but just by selling a product that is selling well doesn't automatically mean that you'll have similar success. This is because a single product doesn't dictate how the entire niche or market is doing. You have to analyze and consider the entire market as a whole that the product is in. For example, let's take a look at this candy melting pot. You can see here that this particular pot is killing it. This seller is making $63,000 in revenue every month. You might think that all you have to do is sell the same pot and you'll be on the road to riches. This is definitely not the case, especially once you take a look at the entire niche. For example, when we do a search for candy melting pot on Amazon and then take a look at how well the rest of the top sellers are doing, you'll notice right away that none of the other products are selling even close to what the top seller is doing. If you're not familiar with this product research tool that I'm using is, it's the Chrome extension tool from Jungle Scout, and it helps you quickly and easily analyze markets, and you can't do efficient product research without a tool like this. I'll leave a link in the description. As you can see here, the problem is that the success of one product doesn't yield similar results for other sellers, even other sellers that are selling the same exact pot. This problem commonly stems from when beginners only use a product database or some other product research technique and only see the results of one single product. For example, if we take a look at the Jungle Scout product database, and if we did a search, the same candy melting pot will appear in the search results, and as a single listing, all you see is the huge revenue that it's making. At this point, you can't stop and start sourcing a manufacturer. You have to take the additional step of analyzing the entire market. Otherwise, if you invest your money into this market, you'll realize really quick how poorly it sells. This is because there's no way to know how the seller is driving sales to their listing, such as through external traffic like Facebook or Google ads, promotions, or their own brand promotions through ad sources like TV or print. So you can't just jump in based on what you find in a database. The database is an excellent tool to find you potential product niches. The second mistake beginners are making is failing to consider the sales history of the product. Just because a product that is selling well right now doesn't mean that it will sell well in the future or during other times of the year. It's important to check the seasonality and to consider the time of the year that you're doing product research. For example, during Q4, which is the last 4 months of the year, this is the peak selling time of the year, so most markets will have inflated sales numbers. You need to consider this so that you don't end up selling a product that only sells well during Q4 and very poorly the rest of the year. Along the same lines is making sure you're not selling a product that is seasonal, meaning it only sells well during a particular time of the year. Again, for example, let's take a look at these popsicle molds. Let's say you discover this product, and as you can see here, it's the top listing and it's doing $20,000 a month. However, if you take a look on Google Trends, you'll notice that the popsicle molds only sell well during the summer months. So if you were doing product research during the summer months and discovered this market, you'd be in trouble when fall rolls around. You'll be stuck with a ton of inventory that won't sell until the following year. Now, this doesn't mean that it's not profitable to sell seasonal products. It's just far more difficult, and as a beginner, you should avoid selling seasonal products and stick with products that have consistent sales year-round. It's also important to check how the price has been trending over time. If you take a look through some of the older listings here, you'll notice that the price has been steady for the past several years. This tool is called Keepa, and I'll leave a link in the description for you as well. You want to be cautious if you see that the price has been consistently dropping over time. This means that the market is becoming more and more saturated, and it's driving the price lower as competition increases. You can use this strategy to help predict how the market is doing and in what direction it's going. Let me know in the comments if you had a failed product like this, or if you're considering a product but didn't go the extra step of data analysis. All right, thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And to make sure you never miss a video, click that bell icon to turn on notifications. There's also a link in the description to our community forums, which you should totally join. And if you're looking for more tips and strategy videos, click or tap over here. And as always, thanks for watching.